Because by that time, this was third season, I think. I can't remember, the seasons all blend. But I had to wear that green dress. I hated the green dress. I was the only one wearing a dress on the Enterprise. And it wasn't a proper dress. It was actually a one-piece leotard that they had sewn a skirt onto. So when you went to the bathroom, you had to get naked. Also, the zipper was, you know, we had invisible zippers, theoretically, on Star Trek. I suppose they sprayed our costumes on. I don't know how people thought we were supposed to get into it, but the zippers had to be invisible, so I couldn't see to undo myself. So every time I needed to go party, everyone knew what was happening. So you undo me so I can go to the bathroom. Marina's going to the bathroom. Number 1 and number 2, Marina, shut up! Now, because we are wrinkle-free in the 24th century, that's why all the boys do the Picard maneuver, all together now. This material is very thin jersey, so it did wrinkle, so I had to wear, they wanted me to wear underwear underneath it that would not wrinkle, make it wrinkle. So they made me a satin corset. And I'm not talking Spanx, I'm not talking, you know, sexy, get your husband turned on, satin corset. I'm talking knee in the back, Scarlett O'Hara. That's right? So they put me in this corset, and then, I don't know, well, many of you probably know, including the boys, because this is a Star Trek convention, that when you wear a corset, everything gets pushed up or down, right? Well, what was pushed down was hidden in that huge skirt, and what was pushed up, we enclosed in what I named the Industrial Strength Starfleet Regulation Brassiere, which was a wonder of modern engineering, because it added a few inches where there weren't as many. I mean, I know I'm not flat-chested, but I used to take it off at night and go, oh wow, where'd they go? And what happened was, I was the only one who had this bra until we started getting guest stars, and Gates saw it, and then every woman on Star Trek wanted this bra. So after about a month, every woman who appeared on Star Trek was wearing this bra. I mean, obviously not the same bra, they made that was when, you know, it was like, and I remember when Terry Farrell was auditioning, because all our producers, apart from one who became a producer much later in the series, they were all men. And we all know about men and boobs, right? So, when Terry was auditioning for DS9, she came to my house just right before her audition, because I was going to run her lines with her and make sure she had her lines down and make sure she looked right. And she arrived, and she looked like something out of the Rocky Horror Show. And I'm like, what the hell are you wearing? And she said, but it's sci-fi. She had some pieces in her hair. I mean, she looked amazing, but wrong, right? She said, well, take that stuff out of your hair. And she said, well, what do I need? I said, honey, all you need to get this job is a padded bra. I will lend you one of mine, and you can stuff it with tissues. And she got the job. I think she owes me 10% of her salary, actually.